Oh! Get me?
That's a hard bar still. I fuck with that bar. Hey, Hustling, love me, bro.
You need a bodyguard everywhere you step.
Hustling just love me, cuz. Fucking, like, let me breathe. Let's do the podcast. Jesus.
Yeah, man, let's get on with it, so.
Yeah. Love me for 5, cuz.
Yeah. No, stop, you know. Fuck no.
Hey, it's jokes, I love it.
Chill, man.
Fucking hell. JP needs a bodyguard. Everybody needs to go. It's crazy, JP.
I call this bars, big yourself up, man.
Oh,
I see you.
shit.
You get me? Big up everyone inside. I share the live. Follow if you're not following, it's free. Big up everyone inside. If you don't got any topics you want us to talk about, put it in the comments. Any funny questions, whatever. We're reading all the comments.
Come
on, man. Myself, Big Chris, JP in the building. Stardew.
Wash.
Special guest, Web L's in the Ross Club building.
Bow.
You get me?
And what I will say is, free my nigga Fug, because he's nice.
They freed fuck.
Ouch, yeah.
They get me.
Get me.
So first of all, let me say this, yeah. What do you not think of that?
Well, some people say that he's technically
Money.
not free.
Money.
What, because he's on 15 years?
Money.
You know, that's freedom. Compared to what he's been in.
Yeah, of course it's freedom.
That's freedom, bro.
It's freedom regardless.
Money.
Freedom
You get me?
regardless.
Only money can buy that.
He just needs to live in the studio.
You get
now,
me?
that's
No
it.
one else could get anything like that. He's
Yeah, he's
so
good,
fucking
man.
lucky. He's got money.
Have you
You
seen
get
him?
me?
Dark needs to get his layer. That's what I'm saying.
But have you seen some of the memes though? Because of his restrictions, yeah. Obviously, he can't go back to Atlanta. He can't.
7 Up,
So?
by the way. 7 Up.
Look at that.
can't-
More, everyone's moving out of there, so.
That's calm. He can't go back to Atlanta. That's one. He can't do any business or work with anybody with any gang affiliation.
Minor.
So that could be a rapper.
Don't matter.
Also, he
He can
can't
make money by
Yeah,
himself.
his
You don't need to make money.
everything's
You don't need
contract.
to do music with nobody.
Yeah,
Let's be
everything's
honest.
contract. So
Yeah,
you're
you don't
nice.
need to do music with
You're
anyone.
making bread.
You
So
can
you're
wait
already a
for that.
They're
rapper.
waiting for it.
His,
like,
his
you get
next
me?
few months are going to be crazy.
Nice.
Imagine if he goes down like some mad Michael Jackson pop route.
What?
He could
What
do.
the-
If he wanted to,
he could do that.
He could do whatever the fuck he wants.
Because, like, that
honestly.
But he ain't gonna do that.
Yeah,
he's gonna be.
I still
Are
feel
you
like
sure,
he's going
bro?
to.
I'm definitely sure. Unless his
Bro,
label
don't
He
makes
said
him-
what? Heal the world.
Maybe, bro.
Make it
Hey,
for you and for me.
hey, young folks are kind of out
Yeah,
there
talking
though. You know? He might go down some mad pop route because, bro, his bail conditions are like mad. Remember, his like lawyer didn't even look happy.
mad, though.
You see, his lawyer didn't even look that happy.
I don't even care, bro.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are still gonna download this shit and rap with it
don't
anyway,
know, bro.
because he's gonna do it in a way that will
Still
sound
dirt, bro. He's one
that
of
will
the
sound
biggest.
sonically
biggest.
pleasing. Do you get
Because
it?
it's look-
Fuck is just the music. When it comes to the music, he's a genius, bro.
It's like association restrictions. He's
Do you reckon he's going to do tunes with Ghana?
probably
He might do.
yeah.
Yeah, if
don't
he's smart,
think so.
no,
He
if
will.
he's
I don't
smart,
think
he would.
No, he will.
No.
If he's smart, he would.
If his label can patent it, they would.
No, but he's allowed to.
Between
No,
labels.
he's allowed to.
No, he's
can.
allowed to, but
Yeah,
he
of
won't.
course.
He won't because
It will be off of pride. It will be off of
his
pride.
dignity.
Yeah, it will be off of
because
dignity.
he's gonna
If he
it's
doesn't,
gonna
But if
categorize
he's
him in that
like,
as him as a
to make
snitch.
money,
He would never do
it
it.
would be the smart. Obviously,
I don't know,
I
he
don't
won't
think
do
he'd
it. He won't.
I don't
I
think
don't
he'd
think
do it. But if he does it, it will be a smart.
But do you reckon he
I thought that would be
actually...
his first. I thought that would be his first move because you know how his restrictions are so mad.
Yeah, he can't make tunes with anyone.
But he's allowed. But he's allowed.
What's his restrictions?
Like, bro, like you can't go back to Atlanta. You can't work with anybody who's like related to any gang activity.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Science,
brother,
nothing.
yeah, that
he's
he
not
would
allowed
do.
to. But the thing is, the court thing, like he's allowed to. Like,
But I swear, he even said, except from
contractually,
Ghana and
a couple, his
Yeah,
brother
like,
and this and
he
that.
even
There's
said
only
that,
certain
something
people.
like that, you get
So
me?
that's why I said, oh, like it'll be mad if he just goes down a proper pop route.
I share the live, people.
That's
Follow if you're not following.
So that's the reason why.
10K.
Aye, 20k. Tap up the screen, man.
That's mad, man. Said he...
Comment as
so
well.
he's-
What do you mean we're age restricted,
It
man?
might be the bottle, man.
Toilet,
Some
toilet,
audiences.
It's just it might be that.
How? I haven't seen it.
I don't know. Yeah, just don't.
open.
Yeah.
Close the door behind you.
But but I don't know, Jay. They
Yeah,
just
yeah,
might
yeah.
just
Close it
say
behind
it's, Also, he can't use any substances, like which is illegal. He's going to be constantly tested as well.
Hey, Usselin.
Oh, what, so
Chill
you
out,
can't smoke
man.
weed?
Chill out.
No, he can't smoke weed.
Hey, tap up the screen. I need you lot to
So
share
this
the
is
live. Big up everyone inside. Share the live. Get involved. If you've got anything to say, put it in the comments, man.
So basically, bro, it's going to be for like the next 15 years. So that's why his lawyer didn't really. He said, I'm not really happy with it. But the thing is, the deal which was brought to him is like he could go home that day, and he's just been in prison for like 2.5 years. And also the trial has been falling apart from the state side because they haven't been doing things proper. So they kind of had to like kowtow to Young Thug in a way, but they did it in a way where like if he makes one little mistake in these 15 years, he's back in prison. You know what I'm saying? So he can't really. So like, yeah, boy, failure to comply with these conditions can result in an activation of a 20-year prison sentence. So it's good that he's out though. It's like almost like a miracle. You know what I'm saying?
It is, because there was someone was even doing a little reaction on it, and they were just like, like he was like, because he took a chance at the end, because basically they basically said the lawyer came back and says, oh, what about his immunity of when you lot said that if he admits the YSL being a gang, then you'll let him go off on probation. They said, well, we can't necessarily do that, but like what we can do, and then they offered him the other thing that they just explained. Yeah, so it's just like, bro, it's a mad fuckery. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like Catch-22 almost.
Like,
isn't it?
yeah, it's like they know that they kind of like can't do too much, but it's just like, alright, cool. What we can do is we're gonna make sure. Because think about it.
So tight.
How old is he now? He's in probably like early 30s, isn't it? Or late 20s, yeah.
Not like, yeah, it must be. It's
So,
like 29 or
think
30.
Big up them as you
So
know, share the love.
let's say you're kind of created from like, let's say about maybe 11, 12 is when you start actually really deciding, okay, this is probably what I'm going to start doing.
Yeah.
Bruv, that's more or less 15 years, really, if you really deep it. So when you deep it, what they're basically trying to say is giving them a 15-year probation will do that for someone. 15 years will completely rehabilitate someone if you're actually following the rules. Think about it, yeah. There's only so much tiptoeing and, you know, like pussyfooting around certain bars you can do for 15 years.
15 years, yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, Fug don't even need to kind of come out and rap. Fug can kind of just come out and do this thing where he does an album a year. And just does like really thinks about what he's gonna say and it can still come out hard.
What he has to do, What he has to do,
Just before you carry on, I was just gonna say, remember how Nipsey Hussle used to do it? Nipsey Hussle used to do it in a classy way, where he's kind of talking about lifestyle and stuff. Like when you think about it, Fug don't really need to. Like he's even said it. He's got new experiences that he can spit. He's got new shit to talk about.
Yeah, facts. So what I was gonna say is that's exactly what Fug needs to do. But on top of that, he needs to also bring out merchandise. When he brings out some sort of clothing, if he brings out a clothing brand, he could bring out like platinum vinyl records of his old bangers and release it for like, put it up for auction like $1,000 upwards. Like he can, bro. This is how you become a multi-millionaire / billionaire. You can off music. It's not because of your normal streams, your normal CD sales. Right now, I'm giving you insider tips. 100%. It's off the merchandise. You get me?
It's all about your following.
It's about but it's not just about your following. It's about how you utilize your following and how you can maximize it. Like off of things outside of music.
Yeah, someone like him, cause he's from the hood. He gives back to the hood, you know, it just made sense for him to just drop anything.
If he drops a clothing line,
everyone's buying.
Mad. You get me? Like,
look
I see him doing it. I think he's gonna do it. Mark my words. You get me? I'm willing to put money on it. He's gonna do a clothing thing. He's gonna probably gonna do a couple other things. Yeah, man. He's gonna kill it, man.
Shout out Limby.
So look at what Central C's
Central C are killing it.
Prime what
example,
he's done.
Bro. Prime
he's released his own 95, and tracksuit. Tech Fleece. Who else has done that in a rap game? Who else has done that in a rap game?
But Central C was part of the reason that Night Tech's got big as well.
Facts.
Skepta
got as big as it did.
Huh?
Skepta did do his thing.
No, he did do his thing. He did. But he's legendary, right? As a new artist that's... Central C is a new artist. You know what I mean? He's a new artist.
Which one? The Central C thing?
Yeah.
I think it's cold. I'm not even gonna lie.
I think it's alright.
No, it's hard. But the thing is, it's like... Bro, Drewski did something like that before Central C did it, and he was laughing about it.
Who was laughing?
Drewski
was laughing at who?
So no, like at the fact that he's made his own tracksuit, but with the could have been record, where he's taking a piss out of the music scene.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Drewski never done it on a serious note.
No, but he did it. No, but the thing is, he did it first.
Yeah,
no one else actually had the collab.
What I'm trying to say is it wasn't the same collab because
as of
I was gonna say quickly, Hustler Rich is saying Central didn't make
Thick Cross knows about Drewski.
Hey, Hustler, you're a dickhead.
Hustler said that Central didn't make.
Big up Drewski, could have been records. You know I know.
I said Thick Chris knows about Drewski.
You know, I think we're missing the whole thing of the Young Thug thing, bro. You know how mad that is, bro. Like a proper RICO investigation. You got people murked, this, that. They had you dead to rights, and you're free now. Bro, like
he's not free, bro.
No. I know.
Free compared to
everyone else.
But
like,
still, even if
you want to name
16
like
years.
people like
how many people
6ix9ine
snitched? How many people snitched? How many people snitched on the thing?
2 people.
No.
Bro, better of YSL members. Bro, I like better the YSL members. They snitched. Some of the hardest members in that thing, they cooperated. They snitched.
His lawyer, man, for real, man.
So that's what I'm saying. So
I've seen bare memes. I've seen bare memes.
But that judge was taking the piss though. The judge was just moving a bit. He was just moving a bit, flipping power.
But I can't lie. It seems all like they've got a whole game strategized about it. The way they've done it like that, and he's got all that fucking money, and he's got that fucking lawyer there, bro. Does not make sense. they've done it strategized.
The best
Yeah,
way to fuck him
100%.
up. To fuck him up.
100%.
Because what they're trying to do is that they were trying to angle for mistrial, basically, so they can retry the case and do it properly, innit? That's what they're trying to do. But there was
it's too long.
They don't make
2
too
years.
many mistakes or whatever, and the leverage kind of went to fuck. But what you're saying was right. What they tried to do was kind of like put together a plan where, like, well, you can be free, but like at this cost. Where
But it's not really free. You're not free.
Yeah, it's tightrope
You're not free
things.
because you've got more.
What the government's basically saying is, bruv, just change your life and start to become a civilian.
Yeah.
So watch this, yeah.
In their order.
Obviously, in their order, but at the end of the day, if he does actually change his life and try to do civilian thing, bruv, you know how much that a blessing of not seeing your youth for 2 years, not seeing your
Yeah,
kid,
yeah, of course. In
not
that
seeing your
sense.
family and shit.
But you could all be. That could all be.
Like
part of the
if I
game.
comes out after this 2
And
years
for you,
right now
yeah.
and does some mad shit like when he's back on the whole same thuggery, I can't appreciate. I can't.
Yeah,
Shall I tell you what it is?
yeah, but we won't see
couldn't-
that.
I
We
couldn't
won't see
appreciate
that.
that. You know why I couldn't appreciate that? It's because
He was there
this
for rights.
isn't just the 2 years that you've kind of dodged, but you dodged one of the biggest bullets ever.
Biggest.
Rico.
Facts.
This,
biggest.
for you to go back and fuck up and then go back
Don't
in
make
there,
no
it
sense.
don't make no sense.
No sense whatsoever.
Like, pack it in now, man.
Pack it
it was
the
good while the
fuck in.
gangster thing lasted. Get me?
But apparently he was doing it properly, pause. But the violence.
Come on, are you lot share the
Nah,
light?
that was
Top the
crazy
screen.
stuff,
Top it
man.
up.
He was doing,
Nah,
Man said he was doing it properly.
Yeah, one thing about the fuck thing as well, like he's required to like 4 times a year, he has to like do talks at schools, and also he has to like
Young Thug, 4 times a year. Minor.
4 times a year. He has to,
Minor shit.
and also he has
What
to
do you mean?
like
This is gonna make him a living legend, bro.
yeah, so do talks at schools like to
All
like
this
he
shit
has
here
to
is
talk
gonna
against
make him a legend.
but he has to talk against the gang violence stuff.
Yeah, of course, bro. That's life.
Also like also could do like free shows, charity, all that kind of stuff.
What do you mean,
So-
bro? All of this shit is. I'm
When you
telling
say
you,
about
this
the
is
civilian
positive
thing-
shit. This is positive shit,
Where are you
bro.
supposed to be in your life now, man?
Real shit, man.
You can't be taking it too far, but you know one situation where things have been taken a lot too far.
What?
People are saying
What?
is like in battle rap, pen game. Currently at the moment, there's been a few viral battles